Welcome back, everybody. We are continuing the commentary playthrough of Valkyria Chronicles. We're on to Chapter 9 at this point. By the way, I did want to mention that those reports that are available... that's not what I wanted. I guess Chapter Select. Yeah, these reports. I'm probably going to go and just do one episode of these reports and the news. I'm just kind of reading through that. So I'll do that at some point in the near future, but I haven't forgotten about those. I am going to get through them as well during this playthrough, just FYI. All right, Chapter 9, A Midsummer Incident, The Invitation. Here we go.
Welkin Gunther reporting, Captain.
Hey, Welkin.
You got called in too, Faldio?
I apologize for calling the two of you in on an off-duty day. Princess Cordelia has graciously extended banquet invitations to the three of us.
What? But why us?
It seems you two will be recognized for your successes at Vassal and more recent ops.
Nice.
The event will be held tomorrow at the castle.
Oh. I'm not really good with the formal stuff.
You better get good at it if you ever want to make like 06, okay? You gotta be able to do this.
What are you, crazy? Do you have any clue how rare a chance to meet the princess is? They say that House Rangries, the Archdukes of Gallia, are descended from the Valkyria. If that's true, Princess Cordelia herself is a Valkyria, and we get an audience with her.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Just don't forget to wear dress uniforms, gentlemen. I'll meet you both at Castle Randgries tomorrow evening. You're dismissed until then.
Yeah. So much for my plans to go bird-watching tomorrow.
He's irritated that he has to go meet the princess instead of going bird-watching. I get it. I'm right there with you.
I hope they don't mess this up.
Sorry to keep you, Captain.
Formal uniform is a little bit doofy there. I don't mind saying.
Goodness, Welkin, I hardly recognized you.
Whoa, keep it professional, Cap.
Yes, Captain. Alicia helped me get ready this evening. She kept punching me when I told her she couldn't come with me. I'm still sore.
Well, consider it combat experience.
Ooh.
Wow, Welkin. No grass stains or anything.
Very funny, Faldio. Nice hat, by the way.
See, right? You're wearing one too, Welkin. Come on.
Yeah, I never did like the look of these ugly things. I've been boycotting them.
Thank you, Faldio.
Hey, don't you all look nice?
Good evening, Miss Ellett. Here to cover the banquet tonight?
You know it. Apparently, an ambassador from the Federation's been invited to the party. I smell a plan to sign up an alliance between Gallia and the Federation at work here.
Oh.
But Gallia's national policy has always been to shun alliances and remain neutral.
I figure it's mostly the idea of Prime Minister Borg, Princess Cordelia's regent. He's using her youth as carte blanche to do whatever he and the other nobles want. With all due respect, the princess isn't much more than a mouthpiece for his policies now.
Ugh. We're about to attend a banquet, and now I've gone and lost my appetite.
It's about time to enter. Let's go.
Some Regent Borg. If there's anything that I know, it's that the Borg are bad news. Far from the battlefield.
Your Highness, thank you for your presence on this occasion. Might you grace this assemblage with a word?
Honored ladies and gentlemen, if I may, I appear before you today at the peak of joy. For now, two great powers join together. Gallia and the Federation pledge their allegiance as we seek to build together an eternal peace for Europa.
Know this. The honor of dear Gallia, in fact her very freedom, is currently under attack and hangs by the thinnest thread you can imagine. But, while Princess Cordelia remains on the throne, she who is the scion of the Valkyria's ancient blood promise, no force on this earth will ever see this nation defeated. Is that not so, Princess?
Yes. I draw strength from the Valkyrian bloodline. And my heart is a repository of justice.
She sounds like she believes it.
I am nearly at a loss for words. The privilege of brokering peace with you, Your Highness, has been the greatest honor of my life, and I thank you for it. With bountiful stores of Ragnite, and your strategic position between East and West, you've become the foundation of Europa. In this time of peril, the Foundation is grateful, and happily joins hands in crushing the Imperial threat before us.
They just want to be sure they're the ones who control us when this is over. Make no mistake, the Federation would conquer Europa the same as the Empire. This is stupid.
It is hard to accept what he's saying.
As long as we fight as one, the Empire's forces will never be a danger.
We shall topple the Empire, and rid the world of their threat. And then we shall unify Europa and govern under our great banners.
All of Europa. Well, there's something we haven't heard before.
We're not fighting this war so we can invade another country.
Absolutely. All we want is to keep our homes and our families safe.
Now, my friend, let us put an end to all these formalities and raise a glass to honor this historic alliance.
Yes, a toast to the shining future that awaits. Cheers!
Cheers!
Where are you going?
I've got a bad taste in my mouth. This is garbage. I'm out of here. I'm going home, Welkin. See ya.
Faldio?
So, like, are those her ears? Does the princess have ears that are like protruding to the side, or is that just part of her elaborate headdress? Are these like bunny people? I don't know. I don't even know. The Valkyrian bloodline. I want to see her without the hat on. Can we see the princess without the hat on at some point, please?
I'm glad that's over.
We should be heading back soon. I believe the exit was this way. Oh!
Ooh.
Princess Cordelia!
I'm so terribly sorry. Are you all right, Your Highness?
I am unharmed.
I cannot begin to apologize. Please forgive my clumsiness.
Do not trouble yourself. I bid you a safe return and a good night.
Your Highness, are you really in support of an alliance with the Federation?
With his commanding officer right there, he's just like, are you sure about this?
Lieutenant Gunther, have you lost your mind?
Please forgive me. I'm aware that what I'm saying may be out of line.
Maybe.
But seeing you tonight, I got the feeling that your opinion is being ignored.
I am still young. All political matters are handled by my regent, Borg.
Oh, man.
The protection of Gallia and of the Valkyrian bloodline is my fated onus. Their protection does not require my personal feelings. I need only live by the laws set forth by those who come before me. I bid you once more, good night.
Your Highness.
Welkin, goodness gracious.
Do you copy? It's me. The Mark is alone. Now is our chance. You know the plan. Have the armored car on standby. Once I have the Mark, I'll be there.
Well, I'll leave you here. Good night, Welkin.
Good night, Captain.
Wait! Hold it, Verrat! Verrat! Terrible news!
General Damon, what's the problem?
Princess Cordelia's been kidnapped!
Kidnapped? It can't be.
We were just talking to her.
Yes, it was that Federation ambassador. He was a spy all along.
So the Federation takes her under their protection, and Gallia along with her. Typical, considering the sorts of backroom dealings and extortion they've used till now.
So get on it! Verrat, you've got to get her back!
Understood. Lieutenant, gather your squad immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Interesting. So the Federation... Alright, so the Federation was just trying to get our country on board, presumably for all the Ragnite that we have. And then to fight the Imperials, but then to force the Imperials out and then take over the all of Europa anyway, so... Alright, Dreams of the Sky. Ooh.
Hey, Casey, what is that thing?
It's an airplane. The first test flight succeeded during EW1. Now research is going on all over the world.
Whoa, so this is what one of those things looks like. Man, I want up in one.
Oh, hello, Leon. Kreese.
Hey, Sarah, you got the day off. What are you hanging around here for?
Wait, let me guess. Are you building this airplane, Isara?
Yes, there's still a ways to go before it's complete, but the basic construction is done.
Leave it to you, Isara. You learned all this on your own?
I'm working from documents my father collected before his death.
That's amazing. I'm so impressed.
So where are you flying to once it's all done? Going on a Trans-Gallian tour, maybe?
First, I'd like to take my brother up in it. Once, when we were young, he and I were out birdwatching when he mentioned it. That he wished he could fly like they did. That's my goal. I've been pursuing this project bit by bit in my free time.
Oh, that's real sweet.
Isara, can I ask you a favor? Please, let me help you build your airplane.
What?
I want to become an engineer of your caliber someday, Isara. I feel like watching you work would help me learn a great deal. Please, Isara.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, then can I help out too? Come on.
You don't mind?
Of course not. I may not look bright, but I've been working my butt off in R&D for a while.
It's good that Leon is at least aware of, you know, his shortcomings.
Of course. Well, thank you both.
All right.
That's the emergency siren.
What's happening at this hour?
Let's ready the Edelweiss. I'm sure that whatever it is, it's urgent.
Absolutely. I'll help you prep it.
Okay, kidnapping of Cordelia. You know, it's interesting that at least we haven't had any, you know, aerial recon or any sort of aviation in this game. You know, they talk about how the first flights, you know, were completed during, you know, World War I, basically in this world, but it doesn't seem like that technology has really been weaponized yet in this. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe that'll go somewhere. Okay, kidnapping of Cordelia.
We have an emergency on our hands. Princess Cordelia has been kidnapped by Federation operatives.
This is when you just hope that like Virat and Welkin and maybe even Faldio didn't like get sloshed at that dinner. You know, were they drinking beverages of the adult nature? I mean, you hope not. The armored vehicle carrying the princess is headed for the port at the southern end of the combat area. Spread out your soldiers and stop that vehicle. Your objective is to disable the vehicle's engine and rescue Princess Cordelia. Use rifles and machine guns to strike the vehicle's weak point and bring it to a stop. Explosive weapons like tank cannons, lances, and grenades are off limits. The risk to the princess is too great. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Letting that car reach either of those 2 points will mean allowing their escape. We can't let that happen. We've also got word that Federation Special Forces have been sighted in the area. They'll be protecting the vehicle. They may be wearing galleon uniforms, but they're real feds. Don't think twice about pulling those triggers. It's a dark night out there. You won't be able to get a visual on enemies past a certain distance. Stay sharp. Okay, we win if we destroy its engine, we lose if it explodes, or if it reaches the harbor, or if Welkin dies, or if they occupy our base camp. Ooh, gosh. So who do we have? We've got... Oh, that's the tank. Okay, we got the tank up there. So if it's moving to the south, presumably it's going to be up here in the north somewhere. Let's see. We need Rosie on the board. Center location, we'll put Alicia and... You know, I guess I don't know, like, the enemy wouldn't have tanks. No, this is like our home city or whatever, so we don't... We'll do, I want to make sure I don't have anybody that's, like... scared of the dark or something like that. Kamikaze. I wonder what that potential does. Huh. Alright, well. There you go. Okay, how about this? Down here we'll do another Troop Hater, Country Bred, Good Buddy, First Aid Boost, and Sighting. Ooh, Sighting could be helpful. I feel like that would apply in the evening, at night as well. And we'll just do another machine gunner down here. First aid boost, undodgeable shot, born leader. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work.
Your mission is to rescue Her Highness unharmed. Failure isn't an option on this one, soldiers.
No pressure. No
They can't
pressure.
get to the harbor. We stop them here. Squad 7, move out.
Okay.
To the harbor, full steam. The ship's waiting there to take us out of Gallia.
The curly hair. You know, the curly hair, that's how you can find the bad guys.
Apologies for the cramped quarters, Your Highness. We'll have you comfortable soon.
On the other hand, she could probably... Oh, yes! Forehead butt him with that unicorn thing and you just wreck that guy.
Lieutenant, it's likely the ambassador has the princess with him inside that armored vehicle. Use firearms to stop it with minimal force, then recover the princess. Don't lose them. Tank shells, anti-tank lances, and grenades are off limits. You could harm the princess.
You already told me this.
Understood, Captain.
Welks, even if we can't attack with it, the Edelweiss can still block their path. Yeah, on a narrow road like this, there's no room to slip past a tank in your way.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get the princess back safe.
Nope. They get the first turn. Ridiculous. Okay. Well, I mean, it looks like they're right there. I think these symbols just mean that a tank won't fit, but this car, APC, or whatever it is, probably will. Yeah, I mean, the Edelweiss, like, is just flatly not going to be helpful here. Like, the Edelweiss cannot leave this middle area. You know what? I didn't even put Largo out here. For the points, I need to put Largo out here. Yeah, good. We got some extra deploy ability here. Largo has a command point. That's it. Okay, we'll do Largo. There we go. So we think the tank is over there. Or the APC, rather. So we can block its
Entering
path,
combat.
huh?
Welks, do you see the vehicle's headlights?
You're right. We can use those lights to tell its position and orientation.
I mean, you guys act like objectively do not see it. But that's okay. Thank goodness. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No turning, no turning, no turning, no turning. Block it. I think we got it blocked.
Don't leave cover without good reason.
Is there a gun on that thing?
Please advance with caution.
No. Okay, so that now it'll either go back over here or maybe just off this way. I mean, there's a lot more options over that way.
Let's do this thing.
Let's see what we can do.
Enemy
Oh,
sighted.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Take him out, Rosie.
Go down.
Oh, that's right. They got the,
Good work. Keep it up.
they've got the status affecting guns.
Don't come out of cover until you have to.
Where should I leave her? If it comes over here, I mean, that'll be a pretty good jump point for it. If we got to take it out using guns, we'll probably want to get another machine gunner.
Beat Empire!
Beat Empire? Is this guy just like a caveman? No, jeez.
Focus on making careful.
Hans or whatever his name is, the new guy.
What are you doing? Don't stop! Go! Go!
Gallian tank sighted ahead, sir. It's blocking the road completely.
Interesting.
Clever little monkeys. Very well. We'll take another route.
That tank, that's a militia model.
Okay. Oh boy. Done messed up, you run right into the Edelweiss.
Damage minimal.
Return fire. Oh. Rosie. Rosie. Hans? Rosie? Are we serious? My Lancers can't do anything against those. I mean, against anything, really. My Lancers are just terribly inept. And theirs are like, you know, picking off my people. There we go. Now we got Largo with an extra command point. That's good. Okay. So it's sitting right there. Rosie's nearly dead, so there's not a whole lot she's going to be able to do for us. Presumably it's going to go down here. Now, I think it's facing this way. We'll have to see. So if it gets right down here, and if we can keep Rosie alive, we might be able to, like, if we can get Hans, like, right there, Rosie, like, right there, then they'll have pretty clear shots at the back of it.
Beat Empire!
Yeah, he's just a caveman. Beat Empire.
Enemy there!
Oh, gosh.
Dying time!
Die time
You're dead!
is what he said.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
This guy's incredible. I like him.
Don't come out of cover until you have to.
There we go. Now he should be facing the right way, so if that thing drives up there and then tries to shoot it at him, yeah. He has a chance of dodging it. Rosie's gonna die if I do anything with her. I don't even know. Bring up Alicia, maybe? Just get someone else up here to absorb some fire.
My turn, okay?
Assuming that thing is gonna go straight here. I mean, it's not like we're gonna block this. We want to coax it down here, but this will at least give the APC the option of shooting at somebody else.
Try to keep that front line strong.
Oh. There you go. She might be like close enough to it that the machine gun can't hit it if she stands right there. I don't know. I might be overthinking this. I think the only thing I want from Rosie is to heal. There you go. Got another 100 points. And I don't want to move the Edelweiss. Do we have any helpful orders here for... I don't even know. Damage boost? What is that? Anti-tank attack power. Greatly raises one ally's anti-tank attack power. Ooh, mortar support. Oh, that could have been fun. You know what? I'm going to sit on those for now because hopefully we're going to have like 3 people all shooting at this thing at once. Yeah. You come right down here. Don't worry about it. There you go, Rosie. Did we not get any credit for any of that? Oh, Alicia with the dodge. All right.
Damage minimal.
I don't have a good sense for how long it takes to take out the treads, but that guy's out of grenades, so... Boy.
Mr. Ambassador, Allied units have reached their station, sir.
You don't get to be my age without learning to plan for contingencies.
Reinforcements.
Damn. They had backup waiting in the wings. Keep an eye on enemy positions when moving, Sevens.
Okay. Alright, so now we are behind this thing and near it. Oh boy. I would love to be able to get the tank down there to block them. I mean, it's certainly blocked from going that way, but that doesn't help us a whole lot.
Beat Empire!
Let's get Hans in closer. Closer! Oof, alright, good. You got Alicia helping you shoot from right here. Let's do this, Alicia.
Dying time!
Count me in.
Okay. Let's see if we can get Rosie up here.
Let's do this
It's
thing.
going to be a relatively small window where that thing's going to be able to hit her. Oh, no. Coming up straight from behind her. Now we got 3 of them that should all be shooting.
Go down.
Boy, that's still not a whole lot. See, and I don't know if we're...
Target armored car sighted.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Rosie. Appreciate it.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, well, we should be able to get it on this turn since we've got all 3 of them.
Here I come.
And we've got the stockpiled command points.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Let's do this!
Thanks, Hans. Okay. I don't know, this is kind of a cool little vehicle. A Galleon APC.
I'm on it. Go down.
Hope we get to use one at some point. That would be awesome.
Let's do this thing.
Boy.
Here I come.
I'll help too!
There we go. There we go.
Operation complete. Let's get Her Highness out of there.
A rank. Wow. Wow, goodness. There was probably an ace around there somewhere we could have taken out, but...
Your Highness, are you all right?
I am unharmed.
It's just a shame that that guy's, like, broken forehead isn't all over that unicorn. You know, you could have headbutted him, ended all of this. Would have been incredible.
Oh, good. Being princess ain't all fancy dinners, huh? Gotta be hard carrying a whole country.
Rosie.
Can it, Rosie? That's the Princess of Gallia you're talking to.
Thank you, Largo.
No, it's quite all right. She speaks the truth. As scion of the Valkyria, it is my fate to live and die for Gallia's well-being.
Are you sure that isn't just your excuse, Your Highness?
Oh!
What?
If you label the status quo fate, you can run from the responsibility of changing it.
Dang!
You too, Welkin. Have a little respect here.
Good old Largo.
Every living thing in this world struggles to live and pass life on to a new generation. They use all the instincts and animal wisdom they can just to live that one day longer. That powerful animal will to live is... I think it's a beautiful part of nature. Your Highness may be descended from Valkyria, and that may carry a burden. The old ways and traditions you follow may be important to uphold. But I hope that you won't throw away the will to live your own life because of them.
That's enough, Welkin. Give it a rest.
Perhaps it is as you say, and I have been running from responsibility unknowingly.
Jeez.
It is indeed mine to consider my life's role within the Valkyrian bloodline.
Your Highness.
I am most envious of your ability to speak your mind so frankly. But time enough remains to consider my role by my own will. Thank you for your words, Lieutenant.
Not at all.
Wow, even a princess's gut'll wake up and say hi when it's empty.
Rosie's so classy.
I am.
Rumbling bellies are a clever bit of animal wisdom all humans share. Alicia, have we got anything to eat?
You bet. I brought some of the cinnamon rolls I baked this morning. you are, Your Highness.
I like the idea that like Alicia, you know, it was their day off, remember, and then like the emergency siren sounds, and she's like, "Oh man, stuff's hitting the fan. I got to get going." Throws on like her uniform, like grabs her go bag, and she's like, "Nah, cinnamon rolls in there, absolutely."
Thank you kindly.
So what's going on?
I have not had such bread before, but it is quite agreeable.
What is going on with the head? They look like ears, right? Are they ears? They can't be ears, right?
I'm glad.
All right, let's get Her Highness back to the capital.
By golly, the awards ceremony.
And so Princess Cordelia returned, safe through the efforts of Militia Squad 7. Its leader, Welkin Gunther, was celebrated as rescuer to the nation's sovereign and awarded the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward.
This guy's bad news. It's the curly hair and the weird facial hair.
Sir, for excellence in valor and deed, you are hereby awarded this honor. Your Highness, please bestow the medal upon the young lieutenant.
Gladly. Congratulations, Lieutenant Gunther.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Though I have yet to reach an answer, your question drives me still. To understand my responsibility as sovereign and as a single human life.
Your Highness.
Oh, and know that one tradition already lies sundered by my will. I had the cooks add cinnamon rolls to my daily breakfast.
Alicia will be happy to hear it.
Lieutenant Gunther, you forget yourself.
Sir, my apologies.
With this, today's ceremonies are ended. Highness, would you grace us with a word?
Lieutenant Gunther, I hope your allegiance to Gallia stands firm evermore.
Yes, Princess.
Lieutenant Gunther, I am sorry. There is something more I have not told you.
Yep.
Please, be safe.
She loves him. They're in love. I'm just saying that, like, you gotta get rid of Borg, you know? Gotta get rid of Borg here. Fears of a Patriot.
Welkin, I'm coming in.
Sure, it's open.
Ooh, is that it? Not bad, man. You sure made a name for yourself this time.
It was pure luck I was there.
So have you seen the headlines? The ones that say nothing about the kidnapping? That reporter tells me Borg's the one pressuring the media into suppressing it.
But why suppress it?
If word got out about what happened, Gallia's relationship with the Federation would suffer. We've got our hands full fending off the Empire. We can't afford a war on two fronts. So he has the whole thing covered up. I'll bet he goes on acting like it never happened.
You know, ultimately, I could totally understand not wanting to incite panic and just not report on that. I get it. I get it.
Wow.
Welkin, this hurts. It's painfully obvious how shaky Gallia's standing is. I know the world's history is an endless chain of big fish eating little fish. Both of us know the weak bow to the strong. It's history and it's nature. A minor nation like ours is an easy mark, even before you add the rift within our army. Welkin, no offense, but I hope nature's wrong this time.
I don't know what to tell you, Faldio.
Okay.
Chapter 10. Liberation of Thousand.
Thousand, huh? Okay. Decorations tab is now available. About decorations. Meeting certain conditions as you proceed through the game may earn you decorations. You can view any awards you've earned in the Decorations tab. Press the F button menu and choose the Decorations tab to view a list of your awards, or, after meeting a set condition, you can go to the Audience Hall via the Headquarters tab where Princess Cordelia will present them to you in person. Audience Hall is now available. Personnel tab, Cordelia awaits. Oh, alright. What do I need here? Audience Hall? Nope. Decorations? Is that where the Audience Hall is? Ooh. You know, at least during wartime, you know, World War II, for example, if a soldier was to earn the Congressional Medal of Honor, they were likely, well, I mean, if they were to win one of the Medal of Honors, there are multiple, they were likely to be returned home, kind of to be kept away from the front line for like a war bonds tour, you know, go try and, you know, present our military heroes to get people to further invest in the war effort. So, I mean, this could be the end of Welkin's story. This might be the final chapter. Like, and then Welkin went on a war buying, you know, a war bonds tour, and that was it. That was the end of his war. Pick up with a brand new. We got Largo leading the squad. East wrecking shop. You know, it's no big deal. Okay, where is no. Probably headquarters, maybe, to meet with Cordelia? I don't know why, but it is a challenge for me to say Cordelia. Yeah, visit Castle Rangries for an audience.
How have you been, Your Highness?
Very well, Lieutenant Gunther. And all the better for seeing you again. I thank you again for the valor you showed in assisting me that night.
Not at all. I was just relieved to see you were unharmed, Highness. It wasn't until I saw my friends gawk at that medal that I realized how special it was.
His dad was like a legendary general, and he doesn't get how like incredible the Medal of Honor is for them.
You truly are a rare individual. It is the duty of a nation to acknowledge and reward the loyal deeds of its people. Medals and trinkets are the only form we have, but we ask that you wear them proudly.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you, Your Highness.
I hear your accomplishments do not end with that knight's bravery either. The stories of your accomplishments suggest I owe you a great deal more than that. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
Lance of Gallia. I like that tune. The Crimson Heart.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm evermore.
Okay, great. Let's see if the ghost in the cemetery will teach us an order here.
Hello again, son. I'm sorry, but I can think of no orders to teach you. My memory is failing me with age. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish.
Okay. I will accept that as an explanation for now. Let's see, do we have any more reports we can order?
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man. Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud. I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
Oh gosh, we got more. Oh, okay. I don't want to do the reading stuff right now.
Da-da-da-da!
Yeah.
I've got new material.
There we go. Yeah, Squad 7's R&R. 50, okay, well, I've got enough. All right, 50,000. What our vacation is like. My gosh. Whoops. Yes, exit Castlefront Street.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay. R&D.
Well,
I wonder if that last battle would have been easier if we had, like, if we weren't pursuing the effects and we just went with, yeah, like damage. So, like, there, our anti-armor is, what, 48? Could have been 51. Okay, so it's not that much. Quite a bit more for personnel, but not that much.
here you go, bro.
Defense down there. Let's see. But, you know, one of the things that's going to be key to do is to, like, take the time to, you know, kind of assign maybe, like, 2 of the scouts that I'm regularly using with this weapon that lowers defense, but then making sure that, you know, someone else has the firepower boost. And, you know, you can really build a custom squad rather than just relying on it to auto-assign everybody who uses a rifle the best rifle that you have. So I'll probably do that at some point. Now, what do we have down here? Nope, just firepower boost. That is a pretty good boost for us there. 5 additional points for personnel. Nope, nothing else there. Yeah, all I'm worried about with the snipers is accuracy. Grenade upgrade. Another 25. Just 25 additional damage. Uniform upgrade for some more defense here.
All set for you, bro.
Thanks, Leon. Armor upgrade for the bazooka guys, and that's it. How about for Edelweiss? Longer range or body defense? See if we can do both. What is this? Oh, just body hit points. Okay. Reinforced barrel for some longer range. I don't know if you've noticed, but like if you look at the images here in these little pictures, the barrel is like changing. Just kind of the whole layout of it is, and that is actually this kind of new thicker barrel will be reflected on there. All this stuff will, you know, if you notice, there really will be like little patches of armor on the tank now as this continues to develop. And it's really cool detail. I don't want to do any of that stuff. Sight upgrade, better accuracy. Ah, boy. Let's see if we can find a place to fit it in here. Oh, yeah, we can. Boop. There we go. Accuracy and extra magazine. That's not bad. I like that. That's the only upgrades we're focusing on there right now. All right, training facility. Let's see.
Well, train all you want. I've got all day.
I miss Marie. From my Valkyria Chronicles 4 playthrough. Scouts, Lancers, I need them to get more accurate. I need to be able to rely on my Lancers. And we'll go ahead and go Scouts too. And Shock Troopers won't quite get there, so we'll just go ahead and go Snipers.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain! Looks like that section beat a new potential out of the sniper.
Okay.
You've earned clearance for a new order.
All units defend. This order raises all allies' defense. Oh, that'll be a good one.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
Okay. Command room, I think we're doing all right with. I don't need to change any of that stuff right now. I did want to look at the decorations that we got. Maybe these will tell us. Given to a soldier who has performed exceptionally, as by defeating an elite officer of the opposing army. Given to a soldier wounded in the line of duty, it stands among Gallia's oldest honors still being presented. The Crimson Heart. Okay. Or is this purple? Let's see here. Okay, service medals, 1,000. So these are different maps. I mean, some of these are going to be tied to just like the number of kills. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see what we can do there. Definitely want to save. Definitely want to drop a save. Oh, I can't create any new ones. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Yeah, from 2015. Jeez. Alright, we'll override it. Boom. Okay, well, what we're gonna do, we'll go ahead and go back to, yeah, up next we'll have the Liberation of 1,000. Looks like we meet that, I forget what his name even was, but he was a fairly reasonable person we talked to after we rendered medical service to some of his troops. So we'll take a look at that, and possibly, I don't know, maybe I'll take a look at those reports here pretty soon. We'll see. Either way, I hope you're enjoying this. I know I certainly am. It's great to go back to this game and even just the storytelling and stuff like this. This really, the different chapters and the different types of stories that it tells, be it, war buddy stories and, political intrigue and even just kind of the nation and motivation and, what is fate? Like, are we, do we have a choice? Kind of the Matrix stuff. So it's a really deep story. So anyway, I enjoy it. I hope you do too. As always, thanks for watching.